Forsberg, plenty of positive things to get to this week.
And this week, it's all about Deuce Tatum. No, wait. It's all about the Celtics and their hot streak. And the first number I want to start with is Deuce's dad, Jayson Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. Combined 27.1 drives per game. Doesn't sound like a crazy number, and it's not a whole jump higher than what we've seen this year, but they have been way more aggressive going at the basket, and the thing I like best, Jayson Tatum is finishing 74% of his shots at the rim in that six-game span. The Celtics are generating 18 points per game off Tatum and Brown drives, and their net rating together plus 15. It feels like the offense goes stagnant at times, but when they're driving at the basket and either finishing or kicking out to others, good things are happening. And as we saw in that game yesterday against the Pelicans, they have to be super, super aggressive, and good things will happen.
Yeah, whenever Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown are being aggressive out there on the court, it always means good things for this Celtics team. All right, what do you have next for us?
All right, number 2 is 6. That's the number of players on the Celtics right now shooting 36.8% or better beyond the three-point arc. Now, this might sound crazy because the Celtics have gone through stretches and games where we're like, are they ever going to make a three?
Yeah.
We think about that. 2 for 42 now, whatever it was, crazy number it was. But right now, from Peyton Pritchard to Grant Williams to even Dennis Schroeder and Josh Richardson, the Celtics are starting to connect on those threes. In fact, that Pritchard-Schroeder-Richardson combo, 22 of 46, 47.8% over the last 6 games. When I think about the Celtics and their struggles, their bench has kind of struggled to take the baton from the Jays, right? Yeah. And I need them to continue to make shots, especially when they're paired with some of the starters on the floor.
That's good when you hear about those deep shots, because sometimes it does look like absolutely nothing is landing out there. All right, what do you have next for us?
All right, minus 5.2, and that's actually the Celtics net rating when Jayson Tatum is off the floor. Now, he's only been off the floor 74 total minutes in this 6-game span, but it shows just how much they've been leaning on Tatum when he's out there, and you kind of understand, like, his minutes total is really up high this year, but Ime Udoka needs to leave him on the floor, and the number that jumps out to me is their offensive rating without Tatum is 100.7. That's like bottom of the league sort of bad, and they need him out there to keep things afloat. So as much as I'd like to see that number of minutes come down a little bit, it's clear how good Tatum has been. To put it in perspective, he's the only player in the negative for off-court net rating. The next closest is Rob at plus 1.3. So Celtics leaning heavy on Tatum, but he's taking on that burden and making good things happen.
More Jayson Tatum out there on the court. I cannot complain about that. Last but not least, what do you got?
One more net rating, plus 32.5. That's what it is for Aaron Nesmith when he's on the court. And Amina, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You watch this program, if you watch any of our PGLs, you know I want more of the young guys out there, and especially more of Crash Nesmith, because every time he's on the floor, good things happen. I know he hasn't always made shots, but look at that energy. Dennis Schroeder feeding off him, coming off screens and knocking down shots. I need more Crash for this Celtics. I feel like as they get into the next part of the year here, and one way you can bring down Jayson Tatum's minutes is to play the younger kids, live with their mistakes, because we saw against the Pelicans, he can have a bad first half, but then come out and really impact winning. And every time he's out there, I know, even if he misses shots,
right,
the net rating has gone up because he's making good things happen with his energy. The pace goes off the charts as well.
I just need to know, is that his official nickname, Crash? Is that what we're officially going with?
That's what we are, the tone setters in Celtics land. So I'm just going to say yes. And I mean, you can ask Peyton Pritchard. We determine nicknames around here, and they stick. So.
Exactly, that too. Marcus Smart also called him Crash. So yeah,
that wasn't exactly ours, but we made it took it to.
We're enforcing it. We're enforcing it.